how much screen time you're having. Hello everybody, it's Tom here. I hope you're all well today. Today we're going to discuss the importance of recognising when you're having too much screen time. And when I say screen time, I'm referring mainly to the use of your smartphone. How much you are on your mobile phone is actually a real indication that you need to be more mindful, because maybe I'm old fashioned, maybe I'm a dinosaur, because I remember a time when mobile phones were very, very basic. I remember my dad having a mobile phone and it being the size of a house brick. And I know for a lot of you that must be mind blowing, but that's how the phones used to be when it first sort of took off. And in terms of what you could do on a mobile phone, it was very basic. It would just be a phone call or a text. Let's be under no illusions. Mobile phones now, smartphones, are like small computers. They are amazing in the level of technology that they've got. It's amazing some of the things you can do with a mobile phone, with a smartphone. But be under no illusions. Too much time on the screen is not good for you. It's not good for your eyesight. Blue light is not good for you, particularly when you're trying to get to sleep. And while social media and mobiles can be very addicting, being a nomophile, someone who absolutely is obsessed and addicted to their phone, is not a good thing. It's not a good thing for your mental health, for your well-being. It's very hard to understand, I know, for some of you, because you've been brought up whereas, pretty much everything is at the touch of a button, and that your mobile phone is your go-to thing. Maybe because I'm from a slightly older generation than some of you, maybe I just don't feel that connection to what is an inanimate object that doesn't have anything really. I'm not concerned. I don't care. I'm not on my mobile phone as much as some. In fact, I could probably go without it and not worry and not be concerned. And we need to learn to do without. We need to learn to limit the amount of screen time. They say that if you want to get to sleep at night and have a good night's sleep, you need to limit the amount of blue light before you go to bed. And that means no social media, no phone usage for an hour before bedtime. And that's a routine I try to sort of push towards. And I would suggest that maybe some of you do that as well if you're finding it very difficult. The thing is, with constantly having your face up the phone, it's almost like an inability to switch off. It's, incredibly addicting, a little bit, obsessing and worrying about what's going on in the world too much. To be honest, for me, a mobile phone will always be, and again, it's probably because of when I grew up, something you can contact somebody on, whether that be by phone or text message, and now email, because you can get your email, or a messaging app, say like WhatsApp or Telegram or something like that, Signal. It is imperative that you recognise just how much screen time you're having and take regular breaks. Break it up. Don't be on the screen too much. And I would encourage that any of you parents maybe encourage your children to not have their face up a screen so much. You're missing out on social interaction. You're missing out on the art of conversation, which has become a lost thing in my opinion. And it's not good for your overall well-being, as for reasons just already discussed. Very short video today, but one I think is quite pertinent, as we live in an age where mobile phone, smartphone technology is the highest it's ever been. And while it is impressive, I've said before, and like anything, too much of a good thing and too much of something is never good. So just be mindful how many minutes you're spending on your phone per day and having your face up a screen. Please do take breaks at some point. You'll be thanked for it later. Guys, first of 3 videos this week. I want to say thank you all ever so much for listening. I really appreciate your time and energy spent here on my channel. Thank you kindly. First of three, put down in the comment section below, do you monitor how many hours you have your face up a screen, or do you find it difficult? I understand. I'm not here to judge anybody. If you're somebody that is really like obsessed with your phone, that's fine. There's so many people that are these days. But you need to understand and learn that something and too much of something like that is not good. We need to limit it for our own mental health and well-being, to be a bit more mindful of just how much we're using it. Remember to hit that subscribe button down below, leave me a thumbs up and a like, and let's hear that bell sign go ding dong so you know when my next content's out. I will be back in a couple more days with another video, but until then I want to say thank you all ever so much as always for listening. Appreciate your time and energy spent on my channel. Back in a couple of days. Till then, take care of yourselves and bye for now.